Hi everybody, my name's Irene. I'm from Christchurch, New Zealand, and I'm so excited to be able to come on here and just share a little bit about myself and, Neil's incredible treatment program. So I was talking to Neil the other day and I'd said to him how I'd been on a 3-week holiday with my husband and our eldest daughter, and how we did like over 200,000 steps. My daughter had one of those step counters, and how that was just incredible. And I just could never even imagine a year ago being able to do that. And that's huge thanks to Neil's program that I'm actually being able to do that. I would have found it difficult walking from the mailbox into the home. So massive difference. So let me tell you a little bit about my cervical dystonia, how it all come about. So I was probably like mid-40s when it really started to happen. It was intermittent, so it would come and go, and it just progressed. It got obviously worse and worse and worse, and I don't really know what it was. And one day I finally just thought, I'm going to go to my GP and ask her what this is. So anyway, I went along to her, explained what was happening, that my head was pulling down, like really pulling down, pulling, and affecting all my left-hand side, my muscles and things like that. And I was very fortunate. She diagnosed me straight away with intimate torticollis, or cervical dystonia as it's known as well. And she said, I'll get you into a neurologist and you'll get Botox injections for the rest of your life into the muscles, into your neck, and there's no cure. So part of me was like, okay, so now I know I'm not going insane, that it's actually a thing. I mean, who can't hold their head up, right? And what's the thing? So anyway, long story short, obviously prayed a lot about it, about the treatments and stuff, but I couldn't get a neurologist appointment. I kept getting letters saying, sorry, we can't offer you an appointment at the moment, and this went on for a whole year. And so it wasn't meant to happen. Hindsight, wasn't meant to happen. At the time, devastated me, because I just thought, I just need those Botox injections and I'll be able to get on with my life. Now, I'm what Neil talks a lot about in his lives, about that personality, A-type personality, go-getter, mover and shaker, that's who I am. And so this really affected my life, and I was really sad. I was very sad, and I was in a lot of pain. And, social situations and all that, I was just thinking about my neck, what do I look like? And if people would say to me, something wrong with your neck, Irene, I was devastated, because I thought I was like really hiding it really well with my scarves and, Anyway, a lot of you I know can probably relate to that, and it's real. It's a real thing. And I used to do a lot of like touching of my face and stuff like that, or if I had sunglasses on, be touching my sunglasses, to be lifting my head up all the time, touching, sitting like this. Anyway, I laugh about it now. I can laugh about it now. It wasn't funny at the time. It's awful, and it's exhausting and all those things. But so a year ago, I decided to do Neil's treatment program. Now, I went on as you do, Google search for anything to do with dystonia. Like, I just hunted it down. And so I joined a bunch of dystonia groups, and some of those groups can be quite, they're not like this group. They're all about operations and Botox and, all sorts of things you stick in your mouth. I was just like overwhelmed, to say the least. So long story short, I looked into this group, I joined it, I sat there for a few months, stalking, if you like, listening to all the videos, reading the testimonials, looking at the graphs, reading the comments, really just thinking, is this legit? And I was like, hypnotherapy. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think this is for me. But I thought, and my husband and I prayed about it, and we just thought, what else? What else is there? I can't get in to get these Botox injections, and I couldn't afford to pay privately or anything like that. So I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a go. So I reached out to Neil, got his free audio that he offers everybody in this group. Get your hands on that if you haven't. And that brings you back to calm. I use that still every day today, brings me back to calm. And then I did 4 treatments. After the first treatment, no pain. My pain was gone. And then he teaches you how to do the actual visualization. And so once a week I do the other audio, which comes with the program, and that teaches you about visualization, seeing yourself, you know, the way you should see you in the different scenarios. And oh my goodness, and I do that as often as I can because it does make a difference. It's not a cure, okay, but oh my gosh, my symptoms compared to what they were and pain, to me, it's a cure. It's like, it's the best thing out there that for me personally. I can't talk about anybody else. You know, some people swear by the Botox, whatever. That's their story, and I absolutely appreciate that, and you know, but this is my story, and of course I can't talk for anybody else, but you've got nothing to lose. Reach out to Neil. He answered all my fears. I had massive fears. One side of me was terrified about this hypnosis thing. The other side was excited because I thought this could happen. And even up to the night of doing the first session, after we'd already had a Skype, just a question and answering Skype, I was still praying, God, if you don't want this to happen, you need to pull the plug. I'm so glad he didn't. So there we have it. So yeah, exciting. It's changed my life. You know, back in February, I was sitting, talking in front of 200 people about health and wellness, you know, because I have a little side gig that I do as well. And all this wouldn't, you know, I would shy away from all that sort of thing because I didn't want to be up the front. I didn't want, even though I'm that A-type personality and I've done amazing things in the past and that, I'd lost a lot of that and I was just falling further and further back and just hiding away. So I'm back and I'm out there and I'm loving life, and, you know, reach out to Neil. You got nothing to lose. And any questions, pop them down in the comments, you know, happy to answer any of them, and have an awesome, blessed day. Bye.